And welcome back, everybody! We are here for the LoLK match. I hope most of you saw the RebotOva match from earlier. Maybe most of you have been here already, have been waiting, and now there's this. Today I'm here with Helio and Harvey. What's up, you two?
What's up?
Hey.
And this match is gonna be something because last year there wasn't LoLK last year. So we had like a pause in between the LoLK matches in between the years, but now LoLK is back and it's back better than ever when it comes to players. Look, we have 3 players, and those players they're quite good, but it's a bit of a peculiar situation there with these players. So before we talk about the players, I think it's better if we first talk about the game mechanics. So I think we're gonna cue the slides now, because there's a lot to say about the players, and if we get the slides out of the way earlier, it's gonna be better, let's say. So, Touhou 2024, for people who are here for the first time and you don't know, this is an annual international tournament organized by the gameplay community, which features the Touhou shoot-'em-up games. Each match we feature either 2 or 3 players playing for either a survival or a scoring category on either Lunatic or Extra. And specifically, Extra is only scoring, Lunatic is either survival or scoring. And if you want more details about the tournament in general, we suggest visiting the official Touhou World Cup website, where among other things you're also gonna find a table about which converts the time of the matches to your time zone. Now this match you can see here is very long, 120 minutes, and it's very long. This is like the highest we have for matches in Touhou World Cup, and it's because this game is really long. We're talking about 40 to 43 minutes, maybe even 45, and this game is just really hard and really long. This needs 120 minutes. And as per
should be around 43 minutes.
As per usual, the winner is going to be decided by TWC score, which is a number that basically averages out the difference between each shot type, because different shot types score different numbers, they have different potentials, and TWC score aims to balance out the different potentials. So look at the TWC score. Now here's the mechanics. You guys, maybe Helio want to talk about it?
I don't know.
Yeah?
So there are 2 main ways to score. The first is the chapter bonuses, which are basically the defining feature of LoLK. Basically how these work is you have your grays multiplied by your shoot down percentage times 5,000, and that will give you the score bonus that you get. If that number is equal to or greater than 1 million points, you'll get a life piece. 3 life pieces give you a life, and then they also increase your PIV, which is your point item value, which is the other main way of scoring is the point items. And the way you increase your PIV is, of course, chapter bonuses, but also raw grays. Every 10 raw grays will give you 10 PIV. And I've specified raw graze because, as you can see over here on the right side, there's another way of grazing called slow grazing, which, if you're close to the bullets for 0.75 seconds, they will spawn these little white dots, which are graze items, which give you 5 graze each. Those do not directly increase your PIV, they only increase the PIV from the chapter bonus. So in general, raw graze is preferred in large numbers, and chapter bonuses will equal about half your score, and same with the items. Those will both equal about half of your score throughout the whole run. Well, not individually, but chapter bonuses are about half, and then the other half is about your items.
Yeah, you basically give similar precedence to both of them.
Yeah.
What's about this?
And here's our graph. So right now we tried our best to balance the score. So currently Reimu and Raisin have around a 900 million gap. You can see Reimu 2.5 being around Raisin 3.4. So the important thing to note here is that Sanai and Raisin are way ahead to the right, because their bombs are just they really synergize well with the grazing system. Whereas Reimu and Marissa are a bit more awkward. They're harder to use and they don't score as much.
Just this thing right here is it's gonna be perhaps relevant here because we have some information about our players here, and now I think it's time to talk about the players. Because these players, there is a lot to say. So starting with Oscar. Oscar, to my knowledge, is a really recent player that showed up in the community, and they are insane. They are just, I don't know, they get extremely high scores and they're just extremely good in general. And they're probably gonna play Raisin, it's their main shot, and we can expect big things probably from them. Then there is Kasoti and Yuukoku, which I am less familiar with, let's say, so maybe you guys might know them more. Just know what they're gonna play.
Kasoti is quite an experienced player. He's a trooper. He's been playing since 2020 or so. He has 3.25 with Raisin and 2.35 with Reimu. His Reimu score should actually be equivalent to around 3.3, so it's actually stronger than his Raisin PB. And I believe we'll be seeing him use Reimu for their match. And Yuukoku is similar to Oscar. He suddenly showed up last year and started scoring Marissa, not any other shot. He straight up started scoring with Marissa because it's just his favorite shot in the game, which is a really rare choice. I think that's the first LoLK Marissa score main I've seen. And his progress is phenomenal. Currently he has 2.6 billion, which puts him at second place and quite above the P&D, so let's hope.
How would you say the 2.6 as Marissa compares to a Raisin score? Because most of us are familiar with Raisin scores, I'd say.
Right. From my memory, I think there's around a 700 million plus gap. So his Marissa PB should be around 3.3 to 3.4. So all of our players here, like all their score PBs, they're pretty much above 3.3 bill Raisin in difficulty.
These are really good players. I didn't think Kasoti and Yuuko's scores actually compared that highly to Raisin.
That's kind of crazy.
So there is like, this match is gonna be really hard to commentate because we have 3 different shots going around. It's like, the bomb here, the grazing there, different strategy there. It's gonna be hell.
RB, what would you say are some important patterns for the score run? Like some things to like look out
patterns? For? Okay. In stage 1 you have the mid spell and Eagle. Stage 2 you have pretty much all the non-spells, Dango and September. Stage 3 you have Stage Portion and Doremi spell 2 and 3. This is a lot, but here's the recap of the early game.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of time to talk about everything. And there is time to
we'll
talk about different things with
the later ones as we go on.
Legacy of lowest KPP.
Legacy of lowest KPP.
That goes hard. That goes so hard.
Oh my god. We can already get a little early taste of Eagle on Oscar's stream.
How are we gonna manage explaining everything now?
Oh god. This game has like so much going on.
To be player.
Like, should we start now, since Oscar is like talking about the mechanics? Like, specific, because we already mentioned the mechanics, but the way the shots approach the game is gonna be very different. So, since Oscar is already doing some practice, you can see Oscar is using Raisin, which probably most of you know. Raisin has this bomb that deals no damage, but increases the size of your hitbox, and like it also increases the size of your grace box, and that matters a lot.
It gives you 3 free hits, with each shield incrementally having a higher hitbox and graze box.
Yeah, you get the graze, you get the cancels, so usually the reason why Raisin is so good and she scores so high is simply because chaining, just standing close to enemies for as long as you can, making use of the shields, it's gonna be really good, especially because since they deal no damage, you can loop Graces forever as long as you have bombs and the boss has HP, which you can only damage them with shots, so it's gonna be fine. Reimu and Marisa don't have that privilege. They have to approach patterns quite differently sometimes. But they have their own quirks.
I think everything's started.
If there's one thing nice about Marisa, it's that you can aim the Master Spark away. So you can choose to deal less damage and use more bombs than you would expect. Right, so now we have stage 1, which is pretty standard streaming and some slow grazing. You don't really use any resources on the first 2 chapters. Okay, so you have Kasoti approaching the first mid-boss, and he's just gonna instantly bomb it to graze the first 2 waves, and speed kill it, so he can get these bonus enemies, which, as you can see, they shoot a lot compared to lower difficulties.
This is bringing back so many bad memories.
I have Yuukoku approaching it as well.
I hate this stage, but yeah. You can see that the way that Marisa and Reimu both approach the stage a little bit differently from Raisin. Raisin's going to actually milk the mid-boss as opposed to speed killing it. Because they're able to do that because they're bomb.
Yeah, Raisin bomb can't really speed kill. You're just gonna milk it the whole way.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you wanna see major execution differences, not only this, but you're gonna see some major different strategies on the mid spell, which RB Advention is quite important. Like, look at that. See, like, for example, Reimu. I don't know if it was mentioned already, but like, one quirk of Reimu's bombs is that when you bomb, the spheres get away from you quite fast and they stay away from you for about a second. That's the time that you have to graze, as you can see there. They bomb just in time to get the spawn graze of the bullets.
Died right at the end
there.
there?
They died. Yeah, the timing can be pretty rough. So both Reimu and Marisa, they can make use of bomb grazing during the bomb and after the bomb. Reimu gets like a window where she can spawn graze, and then when her bomb ends, you get almost a second and a half, which is quite a bit of time to slow graze. But
again,
yeah, the timing is really
do this
tough.
really differently.
So you can make mistakes and die just like that.
One thing I think I forgot to mention is that for the shoot down percentage, higher health enemies are actually worth a bit more in almost every case for the shoot down percentage. So it's alright that he lost 1 spirit there, that Oscar lost that 1 spirit, because he still killed all 4 of the big fairies.
Yeah, still got 97%.
Yeah. Oh boy,
Usually...
opener. Bombless opener.
Oh yeah, that's usually how it goes. So basically, this entire the entire Mentos wave is aimed at you. So if you like do this quick spin, you can always basically get into the opposite position of where it was aimed, and there's like a safer spot. Don't wanna say safe spot, just a safer spot. Because to get the graze that you want, you still have to be really close to Seiran. And another major problem is just the stream of jelly beans that are shot at slightly different times. You have to get used to them. They're statically short, but yeah.
Yeah, they have some...
I can let RB explain this.
Oh,
yeah, so you see Oscar is going inside, which gets him like a lot of slow graze. That should be around 1,000 graze over staying at the bottom. And the really hard thing about this is this spell is random. Like sometimes you get lanes like this, which you can't really stream the triangles in. So you have to pray, and when you do get a gap open up, you have to be really precise with streaming.
Yeah,
so it's both heavy on RNG and execution.
And this is a really simple one.
Yeah, so basically RNG dependent. If you are lucky, about I'd say 50% chance you get into the say danger spot and you get graze. How much would you say getting a single wave roughly gains?
Should be 15 mil if you don't cap PIV early. with racing, you do cap PIV, so the actual gain is a bit less, down to like 12 mil. He got 4.5k, which I would say is just around average.
Yeah, so missing one wave, even 2, 3 waves, even for TWC setting is gonna be fine. Yeah, actually, LoLK players tend to not really care about Eagle, but it's just a meme because hey, it's Eagle. It's like big RNG moment in the run, very early into the run that you might wanna try hard theoretically, but no one wants to usually.
Shoutouts to Sayran having a strategy on every single pattern.
LoLK is a long game. You take about 4 minutes to get one Eagle attempt. It's best to not reset too much and just take whatever, as long as you survive.
Also,
like Eagle got out first.
Eagle doesn't start
There's
being
another Eagle
relevant.
going on for Remo, for Kasoti.
Eagle doesn't start
so far.
Eagle doesn't start being relevant until
for non-racing. Because with racing, if you realize you're about to die, you can bomb to escape. Remu and Marissa, nah.
Fortunately,
you're just losing so much score.
Eagle doesn't start being relevant until you're like reaching like really high scores. So it's generally
even at really high.
Yeah.
Even at really high scores, you don't wanna, bank too much on a good Eagle.
Yeah. Because if you stage 1 will drive you insane if you just reset to bad Eagles.
The thing with LoLK is it has so many chapters and big execution points that even if you get a head start on stage 1, you can easily lose it on stage 2 and above. It is such a hard game to perform well in.
Yeah. And Remu's hitbox was standardized in Sisyphus. She still has the small. She still has the small box in this game, which
she can still graze mostly fine in this game. Like even this spell Kasoti is doing, you can get still all of the graze. Sayran, every shot can get spawn grazes on every Sayran pattern.
Yeah, Remu's hitbox is only a big issue on lasers.
On lasers and like some specific patterns like Dango. The grace box difference isn't that big for regular bullets, so on most chapters, it's not that bad. Like say Lunatic Gun, for example, you're not gonna lose 100 versus non-Rainbow.
Got a little bit of a slideshow going.
Got to ask if this buffering that I'm seeing, is it for everyone or is it just for us commentators?
No, I'm getting the buffer
might
too.
Be for everyone. Someone wrote 16k BPS.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
PowerPoint scoring. Oh no, it's unfortunate. Let's just hope whatever is causing this is gonna be fixed soon. We can't do much about this.
I see Kasoti reach stage 2. That's good.
Kasoti is already predicting the future. This is the legacy of lowest KDPS.
Yeah. I don't know if someone mentioned it already, but I wanna bring everyone's attention to the fact that the players have like a snippet of the graces that they get on each chapter bonus. It's like a zoom in on the side of the screen. Whenever a chapter ends, you might want to pay attention to that number because we might often comment about that number. Some numbers we are familiar with, we might comment on it.
So,
yeah.
Oscar's also showing the shoot down percentage. Oh boy, Ringo.
Yeah.
Oh, Ringo.
Classic Twitch. We have our first Ringo entry. And I think earlier you saw him just use a bomb right on her for a couple hundred grace and around 2000 PIV, which is pretty significant. So in LoLK, you have a total of around 5000 items. So 2000 PIV there is pretty much 10 mil for free. A bit less with racing because you capped the PIV earlier.
I forgot to mention cancel items. Every 5 cancel items gives you 10 PIV. And you can only cancel some
we mentioned how they work. I usually call them green items. They're kind of green, aren't they?
I don't know. They look white to me.
I don't know. The cancel items, as Helio said, they're worth about like 2 PIV for each. And
Yeah.
they're relevant, they're just a bit less relevant. That's why we didn't I don't think they were mentioned in the slides. But on some patterns, they matter a lot.
Yeah.
And
like that's another thing that Rayson excels at, is that they can get so many cancel items because of their bombs.
an important detail is that the cancel items only spawn on non-spells.
Yeah, they don't spawn on boss patterns, but they spawn on stages
not
and
boss
non-spells. Yeah. And I think they only give
They're
like
not
10
as
score.
important. Oh, no.
Okay,
Oh wait, okay, no, that's good.
it's fine, I think.
Yeah. I was worried you didn't.
Route,
I was worried the
non-2 is a bit low, but route is okay.
I was worried that the death wasn't gonna kill it, but yeah, that's the strat. You suicide to start the spell, and this is like this is
the reason they're stockpiling
Yeah.
lives. You're going to suicide 6 times in a row just to get a chance to spawn Grace These. Each wave gives over 7,000 Grace, and compared to any other spot before Rainbow, there is no place where you get to use a life to get 7,000 Grace. Like, this is the best spot.
43.9.
That's
pretty much
almost
44K.
44 Grace, 44,000.
It's
wide for
44
me, at
if you
least.
count the leftovers.
Yeah, the leftovers that
Oh,
carry
we can
over.
actually mention that, I guess. But yeah, basically, there is no reason to bomb, but if you just want to stockpile the lives, because just suiciding at correct times is gonna gain you way more than it will gain you to just save the lives and use them somewhere else.
Yeah. And even during the spell, you can't really use any bombs because they would interfere with your suicide timings. So
Yeah,
it's better to just sacrifice all of them.
Sane does use bombs on it, but we don't have any Sane players, so we're not going to get to see it.
Yeah, Sana is the sole exception.
Yeah, Sana is
Yeah.
a bit unique. Maybe if we're gonna have time to talk about that later, because now I think there is better things to talk about. There is Kasoti on Dango again, and there is Oscar doing the final spell.
Oscar on September.
I wonder how much Grays
September,
Remu
you
loses,
just-
if any.
On September, it's important to like run into the pumpkins without getting hit too early. If you get hit too early, you cancel before getting the grace, which gets you nothing.
Oh,
So you want to
get this
hold on until you get the grace before you can actually move to cancel.
Delayed an
6.7
extra-
standard.
delayed an extra wave to get the full cancel from that and the wave from before.
Yeah, the suicide is also like a very precise timing, so that you can go exactly in the middle. Bone
Yeah, I
grace
miss Kasochi's dangle.
every bullet. Yeah, you
Kasoti
can
on.
see now Kasoti does something a bit similar.
Oh, September is even trickier as Primo and Marissa.
Yeah.
So you straight up memorize timings to use these bombs, so you can make use of the post-bomb iframes. This gains way more than if you had just grace during bomb, because you get to cash in on the slow grace.
The suicide looked a bit late there. I believe.
I wasn't sure.
Every shot
too
does
hard
this
to
spell a bit
focus.
differently, and I believe Reimu actually scores gets more grays than Raisin.
Raisin gets the least.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's funny. Yeah,
Raisin is not always the
8,300.
best, but most of the time she's the best.
Almost 8,400.
Yep.
The ones are like a really important place right now. I don't even know who to focus on.
Okay, so basically I wanna bring to everyone's attention that we might be reloading the word feed soon. I don't know if that's already happened or if it needs to happen, because we need to fix the buffering that happened earlier.
Yeah, that way we're not too delayed. Oh. We good?
Yeah, we go.
I'll be good.
It's kind of
Okay.
buffering on my end, but I don't know.
I'm fine now.
Jeremy's mid boss is so tricky. You have to speed kill it as fast as you can while still getting the life.
The 200,
pieces.
yeah. completely missed that part.
That way you can get more of these guys, the arrow fairies.
It's like,
Oscar about to reach Doremi, and Yuukoku is on Dango.
Yep. I got so many things to say. What can I comment here?
Actually speechless.
The infamous
I wonder
Doremi
if
opener.
Yuukoku's gonna use every life. Because I noticed Kasoti has a spare life. One for safety.
Yeah, but I
Yuukoku's
guess...
going all out.
Yep. 43, that's pretty good. Well, Marisa
Nice.
can make good use of her movement speed, I say.
Yeah, Marisa can get higher than Raisin if you have similar execution.
So Doremi, for I think most shots, is like quite intuitive. There is like two big spells that are like the main, like, how they say this, the big strategies that are important. Ooh,
The highlights.
Yeah, the
You have
highlights.
spell 2, which is super dense. And so the standard route is to just route the suicide there. And any bombs you have before spell.
Oh, that's...
he just...
Really? That deserves a reset.
Wow. Yeah, if
Maybe
you don't...
Maybe you might have timed it out.
Yeah, that's what happened.
If,
Oh, they timed it out? Oh, okay. That's,
On boss
that's bad
patterns,
then.
you can
Might have
only
been bad.
ever get... On boss patterns, you can only ever get 100% or 0% shoot down. If you get 0%, then obviously
Right.
you get no score at all.
yeah, and also no life piece.
Yep.
It's absolutely huge. You're basically
Yeah.
getting a student loan if you time something out.
I also want to... well, people saw Yuukoku doing the finals Marisa, getting almost 9,000 grays. You see, everyone always does this final a bit differently. Marisa can bomb really early. Basically doesn't have to
Marisa
dodge.
has the same concept as Reimu, but different timings.
Okay, now there is Kasoti, Doremi.
Sochi
Yeah,
coming
so
close to... Ooh.
The standard route I mentioned applies here. You suicide on second spell, so any bombs you have before, you just use them on the nons. And same with any bombs you have after spell 2. Alright?
Oh, we can see.
So it's gonna spin, and either suicide now or later. Yeah, now.
Oh, I think no, that's fine.
So you get really... Oh, no way!
Wait,
Yo!
what?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
New
that's
strat
sick.
or something?
That's an
I didn't
interesting
expect this.
strategy.
Yeah, it's an experimental strat.
Ooh, spicy.
Reimu can
Talk
actually-
about it.
Reimu can actually bomb the spell, like with Sanae. With Sanae, it's intuitive because you spin in the middle and then you just bomb and go run around in circles. With Reimu, it's a lot less intuitive. You have to time your position and movement carefully to not delete the bullets with the orbs.
It looks like Sochi is also going to be the first into Dreamcatcher.
Yeah,
And Reimu has like the worst Dreamcatcher.
by a good margin.
Yeah.
Okay, this
she can't-
spell,
In
I
a
think
way,
it
it's a
speaks for
blessing
itself.
because this spell can be hellish to do well in.
Yeah. She's the only shot type
It's a
that
blessing
can't
for
just like
Reimu.
sit. She's the only shot type that can't just sit in the middle of the...
That doesn't look
Got
good.
hit there. That
It's
was-
annoying but recoverable.
Yeah.
So because
It's not-
Reimu gains so little, only 600 per wave, it's fine to just speed kill it and not bother with the whole time down.
Yeah. The only thing you're really losing is the spell card bonus from dying, so
Yeah.
it's not like... losing spell card bonus
And
in
the
this game
stage
is like
4.
a non-issue.
Yeah.
Mostly a non-issue. You also missed the stage 4 opener suicide. And then you have
But-
a final, which is a route. It's static aim, so you can... So scorers typically have their own routes for maximizing the slow grades on this thing. I believe he's doing the optimal route, where he's just really close to the purples around the middle of the screen.
This
So if
pattern
this
is...
goes well, we should see 5,000.
It's really easy to screw up on this pattern, though.
Yeah, one notable thing that happens in this spell, which I don't know if you've mentioned, but in this game you can re-graze bullets every half a second, I believe. And it matters on a few patterns, that's one of them, because those bullets, if you saw, they stand still for like 3 seconds. Matters a lot there.
Yeah.
After the slow graze, you can still tick individual grazes.
So it's like
It's
you're
mostly-
getting 10 graze per bullet.
Yeah. It's mostly relevant on lower difficulties, but on Lunatic it does come up.
Pretty much.
Man,
Look
there's
at
so
this
much.
dancing around the lasers.
And this
That's
laser
some good
section has
dancing.
really cool misdirection tech. Shoutouts to Kisara, the OG LoLK legend.
He
who
got
used to have a
700
full
from
suite.
that. I'm surprised Reimu can even graze
Yeah.
this lasers.
Decently.
Reimu does actually not perform too well in stage 4, I believe. There is one key moment though.
It's this part. She's not that great on the stage portion, and yeah, her Sagume is pretty. How would I say this? Because not that juicy, except for
Yuukoku
as he
coming
said,
up
one key
on
moment.
Yeah, there is a
Doremi
key
not
pattern
spell
that we're
2.
gonna see later, but just Reimu over... how do I say this? Oh, okay, that's one cool tech we're gonna mention soon, but basically Reimu just suffers, just the bomb does too much damage and you cannot
Yuukoku
control the
on
damage
Doremi
like,
spell 2.
Marisa.
Let's see how
Yuukoku
Marisa
has a
does this
bomb.
spell.
I don't think he's gonna suicide. And this red arrowhead section is pretty standard. You try to stay as close to these guys as long as possible, which is not an easy task, to say the least, before you just bomb, and then you suicide and then bomb again.
Doesn't look
On
like
this
he's
part,
gonna
the
bomb
lasers
though.
are aimed, so you can route it fully. What are we gonna do this?
Yeah, gets out. Playing
Back
safe
out.
probably.
Fair enough. And then
Just-
one pit bomb here.
Yeah, this is an actual PIV bomb done for the sole purpose of spawning cancel items.
I think it's more for grace than piff, actually.
Is it? That
It's
didn't look
fine.
like much grace. That looked like a lot
Made
of cancel items though.
And it didn't
did.
look like that much piff either.
Might just be,
Sagu
I
is a
don't know then.
pretty juicy boss. Reimu just has the least juicy one.
At least Reimu can do this this section super chill. Other shots have to, I don't know, use bombs or really not
Yeah.
have it that easy.
Yeah, that final section of stage 4 with Raisin's pretty annoying.
Keep breaking that. That's crazy.
Yuukoku on Dreamcatcher.
But did he die twice to Dreamcatcher?
Twice
or no?
apparently, someone chatted. That is not good at all.
2 deaths on this. That is really unfortunate.
Yeah, I think at that point you might wanna focus on speed kill rather than trying to milk it to the end.
It is a really, really hard pattern to milk. Even with
Yeah.
Raisin shields, it can be really tricky. Kasoti doing the gray strat on this.
Yeah, standard gray strat for Yuukoku. Kasoji's about to come up to second non soon. Reimu gets to do one small thing on second non.
Oh, really?
Well, she has to suicide to restock her bombs, but as you can see, he has one bomb in stock. Wonder how he's gonna use it. Huh.
Keep it? Probably just gonna waste it, perhaps. I don't know.
And he's gonna bomb up here, probably.
Okay, yeah, for
Yeah.
PvE
Get a
cancel.
And
little
get down to
graze and
suicide.
restock.
I want
I love this.
everyone to pay attention to second spell now, RB. Go ahead.
Right, second spell is pretty insane, it's Reimu.
Oh my god.
So, there's a small quirk with her bomb, where if they do a certain amount of damage before they explode, they can explode prematurely. And in this case, because the enemies are so dense, the
Oscar
bombs
reset
just
again.
instantly explode. And they kill the enemy, but leave the bullets on screen. So you're getting up to like 2,000 graze per bomb, and the regrazing mechanic that Helio mentioned earlier, it really comes into play here.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see the player, the Kasoti is basically gaining bursts of like, what's that, 80 grace, even hundreds of graces maybe. In
Pretty
bursts.
much. Yep.
Yeah,
those
the
things
rainbow
actually
flashbang.
leave around a lot of bullets, and you're gonna see this is like something that the Rainbow excels at. I believe Marisa, maybe. Marisa actually. Marisa is even actually just as peculiar, but we're gonna see later. Raisin
Marisa
is
does something similar.
yeah, but it's a bit different. Yeah, Raisin has to like just tattoo it, spinning around the screen mostly.
Killing.
Maybe
She's gonna spin and kill.
yeah.
Yeah. She'll make up for the lost grays later, though. You'll see.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, Marisa
Hopefully we
makes
get to
up a
see that
lot
soon.
for her laser grace.
Unfortunately, it looks like our Yuukoku and Oscar are set back in stage 1. Meanwhile, Kasoti is paused.
back in jail. Wait,
Kasoti taking
got
a bathroom break.
Bathroom break.
I can't tell
Toilet
what's
World
going on.
Cup's possible?
Toilet World Cup.
Dude, I took the Toilet World Cup before my match. I think everyone should try at least to do that.
I already did.
Same.
Yeah, guys.
I have no idea what he's doing.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, something else I
guys-
forgot.
Correct.
Something else I also
we have
forgot.
time to mention, to talk a bit about Marisa in general, because I think we didn't talk too much
Right.
about Marisa.
We gave a lot of spotlight to Rainbow.
Like, those
Marisa's
Marisa, there is a
routing is-
certain, like, mechanic, I think someone in chat had mentioned it, but Marisa's bomb, the Master Spark works a bit in a unique way, right? I think you could see that they were actually grazing during the bomb.
With the bomb, yes.
Oh yes, the good old butt grays.
Yes,
to my
called
knowledge,
Buckles.
just like, the Master Spark close to Marisa's, like, the hitbox is really small and you can basically graze from behind.
It's kind of RNG. Not
Cute
sure
little
how the
stress.
Master
Is it?
Spark canceling.
RNG, really?
I don't know how the canceling thing works.
Yeah, it definitely feels like
Marisa Bomb
sometimes.
is more geared towards farming Piv rather than Grace. Like with
Yeah.
Rainbow you can get more Grace, but Marisa gets more Piv.
Yeah.
The more
I think
piv
very
is
soon,
better in the long run.
Kasochi's gonna enter the final spell. And the final spell as Reimu is quite underwhelming. It's underwhelming for Reimu.
It's a bit sad.
It's definitely gonna be just as underwhelming for the other shots. Clueless.
Yeah.
No way.
He got like
No way.
200
Rainbow
grays
is
for
really
that.
bad.
Bruh. Reimu just cannot graze these lasers, like hardly at all. It's so sad.
The crazy thing about laser grace box is that okay, so you have different hitboxes and grace boxes for bullets and lasers. And with lasers, they scale multiplicatively based off your hitbox.
Oh no.
But with,
Oh no.
Oh,
I mean,
Buffer World Cup.
so your regular grace box is additive. Like it just adds your hitbox size, but the laser grace box, it's multiplied by your hitbox size. So Reimu having a size of 2 pixels versus the other shots 3 pixels really suffers. It's one
Yeah.
suicide, and yeah, you get a whopping 2200 grace.
Yeah, but based on what you said about great boxes per lake because being multiplicatively, does that might that imply something about race and shields? I wonder.
Oh yeah. If we ever get to see it, you'll see something
Same.
pretty magical in that pattern.
I think you already saw something on. I think Raisin got to stage 3 once, but yeah, we didn't get to see much of that.
Right,
Unfortunately.
Are you familiar with this kind of pace, maybe? These numbers for Kasoti?
I could barely see the screen.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, it's right now it's at 1,240,000,000.
I'm actually not that familiar if it's paced during stage. I'm only familiar with pace exiting
That's fair, that's
stage
fair.
4.
I guess, did anyone see how much score Kasoti entered stage 5 with? I'm gonna assume it was something like 1.1.
1.1? If it's 1.1, this might be 2.3 pace.
Ooh.
1.1, okay, thank you.
But Reimu record is 2.54.
Wow.
But she can get up to like 2.9.
Really? That surprises
Yeah.
me. I didn't think she could get that high.
Me neither.
One
Nice
thing that I
strat.
did forget to mention earlier is that bombing will also auto-collect all the items. So you will see that come up in several
So we
instances.
just
happens.
did that chapter no miss no bomb. Ideally you want to suicide on the blue and yellow stars, but
This section.
yeah, this section is annoying enough that he decides to just not suicide and have a safety life here.
Because there is
gonna
another
have to
really annoying
suicide.
section, followed by another really annoying section.
Well,
The entire
Here
second
you're gonna
half
have
of
to
this
want to
stage is
bomb.
just so annoying.
this Sleepberry section, they're so tanky, you're gonna have to bomb eventually. So, yep, there's the suicide, followed by a bomb.
And even that bomb still didn't kill that fairy.
Almost didn't kill it.
Yeah. And here's this chapter that pretty much doesn't exist until you actually go up in POC. Sometimes this laser section actually gets pretty dense. Here
It's
you
You
going
can
see
see
an
it's so inconsistent that
intentional
they actually
bomb.
just gave up trying to use the homing. They just like focused and then bombed because they already know it's gonna fuck up.
Yeah, that section is really annoying.
It's gonna get messed up.
One bomb here.
Bombing to get some grays, and as well as killing the enemies.
So I think that we can
This part
mention
is
one
also-
thing about like a special property of the grace items.
You can actually, yeah, good. You can carry Gray's items over into the next chapter. So you use that there in order
Yep.
to hopefully ensure that he gets the,
It's mainly important
life
for
of-
Marissa and Grayson because
Yeah.
those shots they can't stream with their homing, so you wanna, get the slow grace in advance. With
yeah.
Rainbow and Sanai, well, yeah,
Kinda
homing
can.
privilege.
That looks like
the-
98.5 shoot down, or maybe that's
Grace
96.
items
Holy, that's
take
pretty
about,
big.
Like I don't know, they take about 1 second to travel towards you.
Yeah.
By the way, the
That
shoot down
last
for that
section
chapter
is
is
a big
yeah.
cash in, but also really RNG dependent because the fairies can just leave as early as they want. So the shoot down percentage is not going to be consistent. He got 98, which is really high. Nice,
Yeah.
not one cap.
98? Okay, I didn't notice that. That is extremely high.
yeah,
That's just
That-
Rainbow.
It's a Rainbow privilege, and
good old rainbow privilege.
if you miss a few fairies, it's not just like the percentage. Even a single fairy can have 4 items in a single fairy.
It's 4 items, so it's with his piff, that's around 1.2 mil per fairy.
Remember, it's completely RNG. Some fairies, I believe, just spawn basically in the border of the screen and travel outside of the screen immediately.
Around that,
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not fun.
So Clown Piece fight, the only major thing is Gray's Inferno. And because you're so tight on lives, optimally at least, you're really tight on lives, you just enter her with like no resources and try your best to no risk no bomb until Gray's Inferno.
you can see him timing down onto
Timing
some
this
grays.
down for 200.
Getting life pieces on
He's
this
doing
boss
really
with
well
Rainbow
today.
is really annoying. Rainbow's hitbox is so small that it's really hard to graze the lasers. You basically have to be touching them.
It's the
Yeah.
annoying on the penultimate spell.
Yeah.
Anyone who has ever like played Rainbow for survival and remembers the pain of trying to get the graze on penultimate spell?
Oh boy. Grayson has a field day with this boss though.
Not only the non-spells, the first and second non-spell, and there is a loud motor rifle side. Okay. The first and
GG.
second non are like regular survival, but this one you might actually want to try and raise.
Oh yeah, that happens. This
That's really
non is
hard.
actually the hardest non-spell for squatting. Like in survival, it's the easiest, but here, it's so easy to die if you just try to, tap stream to greet the lasers.
And then there is this thing.
And there's
Bombing to
Grace
get
Inferno.
grays.
Grace Inferno is a lot cooler as non-raisin. You have specific timing cues, and so you bomb such that you get a new wave right after it ends. So you could just go in and, get all those grace items in one fell swoop.
Yeah, funny that a pattern called Gray's Inferno gives a lot of grays.
Wow, crazy,
Who would
alright.
have thought?
later.
Was that suicide? I think it was fine actually.
Oh,
for a second I thought it
there's
was
a funny-
fully timed.
There's actually a fun tidbit about this spell. If you time your suicide correctly, you can like slow grace 2 whole waves, which is cursed knowledge. But if you're aware of that knowledge, you'll realize there's no such thing as too late.
Striped Abyss.
Oh.
Oscar
And
on
you need to
Dango.
try your best to graze this thing.
Oscar on Dango.
Not that bad.
You say it's not that bad, and yet they are still at like 150. That's just annoying. You
It's
get
not.
it, but it's annoying.
It's not a hard pattern, thankfully. If you're in the right spot, Oscar with
44K
44,000.
for Oscar.
If you're in the right
44K,
spot, Strike Resist ain't
massive
that hard,
numbers,
thankfully.
massive numbers.
Pretty nice for a player of his level.
Ringo hugging the right side of the screen. Fidget spinner spell. Thankfully it's static.
There's still 84 minutes left. It feels like a whole business year just ended.
This looking somewhat close. Okay, nice, fine.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
It's fine.
That is a lot
2,
of
3, 4.
resources.
You're 1.851.
I wonder if he's gonna do the.
Stage 6 should give 450 mil. So we might be seeing
Oh,
2.3
yeah, here we
this
go.
match.
Yeah, there we go. I love that.
The jump
That's
scare
like
bomb.
Yeah,
That's like
here
the-
you get the funny...
that's like the
Oh,
one
he-
Reimu strat I love. It's so funny. Missed like
is-
2
one
fairies or
life.
2 spirits.
Cope. Missed 2.
Is he gonna do it
Whatever.
again?
One
Or
life
this
is worth
on the
10
bomb?
mil
Okay.
on the claw bonus.
Look at that item. Those items.
Yeah, the lives would give you like nothing.
We might see another boom, maybe?
It's not an instant boom. You're just gonna bomb to kill, but that's it.
I like the booms.
Here you really wanna survive as long as possible to get as close to 200. And he got
Fantasy
it.
Seal Blade.
Nice.
Nice.
This route is really nice because you enter raid with no bombs. So you don't have to stress over dying with bombs in stock.
Yeah,
Robot.
it's nice not
16K.
having to
This
risk
score is looking
resources.
quite high. I don't know. I'm liking this.
Yeah, I'm not familiar at all with Reimu Pace. Buffer World Cup. 60 kbps. Reimu's small box is definitely quite nice on Rain. Suicide.
Yep.
And we're gonna get another one of those flashbang
Another
bombs.
boom. Think fast, chocolate nuts.
That's so good for Grays too.
I hope someone got the reference.
I didn't.
Ding, 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 ding. 2.1.
Okay, Junko.
Oh, that should
Yeah.
be pretty safe. 2.3.
Junko is a really cool boss at scoring. It's a shame that basically her whole fight is just bonus score.
Yeah, I think Remo actually... Like, Raisin has some crazy things on... Wait! I don't remember this!
He's got a lot of resources
yeah.
to spend.
Oh, mistake maybe?
I think that looks... Okay, that's a bit... The timing's a bit off, but... I don't remember anymore. But yeah, he has a lot of spare lives, so he gets to actually make use of this. Okay, now we're back to the intended timings.
Oh,
So this
I see
spell
now.
actually gives quite a lot for non-racing. It was only discovered recently that, wait, this is an actual net gain. Because of just how many slow grades you get.
Yeah, Raisin actually goes crazy in here. Remo a bit less.
We're not seeing
and,
that yet.
Another pattern where having small
think,
box is kind of nice.
Right?
Oscar on
Oscar
stage
is
3
almost
final chapter.
almost in 30, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just realized another mechanic I forgot to explain. Grazing
What?
slows down
Watch which-
items.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I
that's
think most
whatever.
people already know.
Yeah, you can
You don't
probably
have to worry
tell.
too much about such things.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm
Oh, is
new
it the
to
idol magnet?
commentary.
Also, don't worry, we have another 80 minutes.
Yeah, we got another 80 minutes. This funny
That's true.
pattern. I hate this spell.
8 spell.
You guys
Center.
This spell is goaded.
Oh, toxic.
It's cool, I'm just bad at it.
CC. And relatable.
Oh! You don't
Okay.
want to
Nice-
ever
nice
see
save.
that happening. Oh,
Very-
that's
very
some
nice
good
save.
reflexes. Jesus.
Oh boy. No, that was
Also,
score
one thing I
optimal. You got
really
some
like
extra
about
praise.
Junko is that she rewards good survival. Like you're
Yeah.
encouraged to capture her spells, not just for the bonus, but also for the suicide grace. So getting the spell capture right, that's like 10 mil. Like a 10 mil boost.
Non-3 increases in
Was
density over
Kasoti
time.
accidentally positioned a bit too high? Or can that happen even when you bottom hug? Because I've never...
Maybe it was a weird angle. I didn't see the actual angle yet. I think
might have
if
been
you do
weird.
bottom hug, you should never get side Lily.
Yeah, I've like never gotten it when I bottom hug. So maybe he was just like slightly
So
off the bottom.
I like that he's saving 2 bombs here. Might be one for
Actually,
dispel and one for
Yeah.
fourth non.
Yeah.
Get the TSS ready in chat. We got Oscar on Doremi spell too. So you can see the
the
Ringo,
TSS
ready because TSS
see the
is
racing
actually-
strategy.
It's not just Lee.
Ah, you got
died.
hit there. Okay, that's not a big deal. Just suicided early.
Oscar.
So yeah, the racing strategy for this is he got hit again.
Yeah,
That's
racing
not
strat
looking
is
good.
to. Oh no, he's going for 200. I think he
yeah.
used the
We
200
actually, yeah,
here.
we need the light.
You spin a little bit,
Okay.
then
There's
break
4
a shield
spells
or
left,
bomb.
so
Oh boy, TSS.
We kind of just
Ringo
hug the
actually makes-
Junko. And there
yeah,
goes
you
the
hug
chop,
it and
it's
then
gone.
you bomb her at specific. You bomb at specific times to get like a whole wave. Like here, you can really see how long the iframes are.
Yeah.
Oscar's approaching Dreamcatcher as Raisin.
Oh boy.
Right, what was the thing about
this-
Raisins again? How they
They
are scaled based, how they scale multiplicatively.
so yeah, he starts it with
So
3
with
shields.
Raisins shoot
And just,
hitbox. She gets a massive amount of grace. She already gets like 2,000 from the first wave.
That's yeah.
I
Just
think this
oh my
thing,
gosh.
if you survive
EL.
properly, if you survive properly, you get like 12,000 grace.
12 to 13,000.
Yeah.
Good numbers, good numbers.
You know, with 3 shields, it goes without saying. This thing is insanely difficult.
Yeah,
Even
trying
if
to
you
do
know
this. Didn't you?
Even if you know the,
Kasoti pace insane.
the
Ah, you
is
got
kind
hit
of-
there.
Dude, look at that score.
Is that 2.289?
Yeah.
2.2, yes.
Oscar got. Wow.
Dude,
I
that's
didn't
like...
see-
close with
How much?
PB.
How much?
Yeah,
How
that's
much did
really close,
Oscar
like
get?
3, it's gonna be 3.5, 3.7?
I didn't see how much
3.7 or
Oscar
so.
got from Dreamcatcher.
Oscar got 12.8, which is
Dang.
acceptable.
Nice.
Acceptable sounds
Acceptable.
crazy to say.
Not up to
I
RB
think we're
standards,
about to
but
see a massive
he-
score here, hopefully.
he misaligned the
Nice.
final.
So RB, these lives from Kasoti, could they have been used for more score, or are they just like backups?
I think they're backups. He already did all the important resource dumps on Junko. Spell 1, non-3, TSS. And I guess
That's
Lunacy.
good news for them then, because this is looking good.
Times out phase 2 for a
With
little
0
bit of
bombs,
extra
they might
praise.
just attempt the cap at this point, I guess.
I mean, what else
Yeah.
can they do?
Yeah.
Fortunately, if you
Well,
die,
let's
clear
clear
with
the cap, come on guys. Trust in
Oscar
Kasoti.
into stage 4 at like... Looks like 3.5 place.
That
be.
is 906 and 285.
5 seconds left.
Why is everyone sending Lasanaya?
Less than 9.
Guys?
Oscar got to do the suicide strat.
There's
Missed one
something
fairy.
in chat.
What is happening? Everybody's sending Lisane, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Oh,
this
yeah.
I don't have
stage
context.
4 opener with racing.
Anyways, GG.
GG.
Very strong first
Actually
run.
massive, wow.
2.377.
2377. Big
They must be
GG.
pogging right now. Ending blocker.
Nice.
Now we
Ending
have.
blocker.
Now we're gonna have the only Hekeisha appearance for this year's TWC.
Change that next year, RB.
Oh my god.
No, okay. No,
Yuukoku.
okay, actual context. Kasoti
Yuukoku,
asked
please.
for the artist to draw Hekeisha because the reason was we're probably never seeing Hekeisha on TWC, so might as well.
Okay.
Well, okay, extra scoring is just... Ugh.
Pain.
Yeah, it's a category. Can't deny that.
It's definitely one of the top AODs of all time.
Indeed.
Even Eda 10 is like, no way I'm doing this for TWC.
No way. Pay me
Oh my
$100
god.
to play LoLK Extra.
Okay. LoLK extra.
Right, I guess we should shift our attention to Oscar.
Yeah.
Suiciding
Super good.
here. Do you want to start the aim to laser section with level 3 shield?
3 shields. Yep.
Because with race and
This
this
laser
section,
section is insane.
it
It's
is
all
so
aimed,
hard.
but you have
But-
like 1 to 2 frames of leeway for your tabs. And
I
you just
got
need-
hit
Ah,
there.
no.
Fortunate.
That's not like
Yeah, that-
too surprising. That like little jump is really hard.
But look at that
Yeah,
grace
the,
number, 20,000.
20,000, and that's all raw grays too. Remember,
not
Yeah,
raw
all.
Pip is
There is
That's-
a lot of it
I
is
mean, the
slow grace
lasers.
from the raid.
blown the lasers, yeah. Not
Ah,
all of
yeah,
it.
the
My bad. I
lasers
forget.
and
I
the-
keep forgetting
yeah.
that section. I keep forgetting that's not 2 chapters.
it
But
might
a
as
lot
well
of
be
sense
just
for it
so
to be-
different.
A lot of it
exactly. It's just weird.
is. It's been a while since
Not
I
even
scored
sure how
this
to
game. You'll have to.
explain.
You'll have to. You have to
That's
bear with
fair
me
enough.
if I forget stuff.
It's almost been an hour, man. Damn, poor Yuukoku
You know,
is still
so-
like in stage 1.
Yeah,
Yuukoku's
Yuukoku's
actually
still
going
stuck in
for
stage 1.
Oh no.
It's split into 2 sections
Yeah,
on
that-
TH
that-
crack. There we go. That's my excuse.
That Picora
Split
position.
into oh
did not
wait,
look
it
good.
is.
That's my excuse.
Soon. Oh, what's with the Lasanayas?
Oh my god, the pyramid.
The triangle. The
A
pyramid.
button.
Oh my gosh. Timing down,
Yuukoku's
Sagami
actually doing
non
a pretty scary route for early game. He's just gonna suicide on mid spell and do everything else. No miss, no bomb until Ringo. Which is kind of scary for TWC considering you have Eagle. But I
Perhaps
believe
it's
in him.
because this is their first time on TWC. I say that, but I
I mean,
played a bit aggro.
they've always played like this. They're using the stressful early game route even for PB attempts.
I think we are getting into second on for Sagami's race, and there's a bit to say there.
There's a lot to say. I don't know if I could fit it all.
Summarize.
It's one great example where the bomb doing no damage really helps, because you get to use a lot of it here. So here you wanna optimize your slow grazing. You have these amulet. I don't know how to say these amulet lanes that kind of spin. So you kind of try to just follow the wave and maximize the slow graze, while using shield breaks at specific timings and positions to set up the next wave. And the thing is, you have to also dodge Zagame while you are surfing.
Yeah,
So
it's
if
a
you just get
really
hit prematurely, you get a cancel, but you also delete bullets, which can lose like hundreds of grace.
It's a really hard
7,000 is pretty
strategy.
high.
7,000 is pretty high, yeah. You just have to pay attention on like how Sagome moves and stuff. It's
There's no way. There's no way he's
It's kind of
timing
a
this out.
reaction.
No shot. Okay.
Mine's it's okay. There's like 2 different ways to do it. So he's killing everything in the middle, right? And he loops it once. But here he's gonna stop shooting. So he's
I
gonna
got hit. That's
ouch.
fine.
you have to pay a bit
Cancel
of,
the
you have
bullets.
to pay a bit of attention because Reisen actually pierces through the yin yangs and might damage Sagome too much.
Oh, that's not the problem. Here he's shooting every 2 loops because that makes the rice clumps easier to dodge. You can choose to shoot every 1 loop, but that's like 1,000 grace more for so much.
Another
risk.
really cool strat.
Yeah,
Do
for this
the,
now you
odd wave.
set up the spawn grace. So you like dodge at the bottom and then boom, just rush up.
I think
Compared to, like-
Reisen really rocks Sagome.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Suicide
not,
there.
That's not the best of it.
Yeah, we've yet to see the best part.
We have yet to see the main course.
But yeah, you want to start
Well,
this
after the
pattern
smoke
with
break.
3. You want to start this pattern with 3 shields. Get a little extra
2
graze.
lives. 2 lives
the
per
main-
round. No, that's normal though. You do
Yeah.
you do 2 suicides in per round.
Yeah. It's 2 suicides and 9 bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone should pay attention to both the movement, the shield breaks, and especially the grace number. 'Cause the grace number is
yeah.
gonna be peculiar.
And this time I can tell you it's all raw grace and not be wrong. Oh boy.
Meanwhile,
No.
before this, there is this cut thing.
Yeah, we have a little
It's a
cutscene
smoke
here.
break. You already get like an intense stage 4. This is like a well-deserved break before the storm.
And now
Yeah,
this
and now here we go.
There we go. So the main idea
35.
is for every 2 waves, you kind of want to do this in a loop. You graze
30.
the left with 3 layers of shields, which gives a lot, and then you break all of them in a row to set up for the next one. Except for the bomb before the suicide, he does something a bit differently. But here you can see the main idea. So you
I'm
do
not
3
familiar with
breaks in a
that.
row, and this strat is called the 3-hit strat because it's self-explanatory. For this
Yeah, man.
bomb, he's gonna survive all the way, break like this, and then do 3 consecutive breaks into suicide.
Oh, that must be new. I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, dude, we must be old
Dude.
and uninformed because we are used to something completely different.
Well, no, I'm used to
me,
this
of course,
strat.
This
I'm
was
used to-
found like half a month ago, and it's absolutely insane because you're gonna see him get 38k.
38,000.
Massive? Massive?
38 is kind of low for the new strat.
Pretty low
The
for the
average
new
should be like
strat.
39.
The number itself
Wow.
is massive though, I'd say.
That's
Big
insane.
money!
Yeah, it's
All
huge
raw
if you're
grades.
used to the old numbers.
Yeah. I'm not
But, like,
familiar with
yeah, I found
that.
this.
Like, no, I'm not familiar with the suicide part of that strat. I'm familiar with the main part of that strat.
I found that thing like half a month ago, and it's like 15 million gain for free.
Dang. Was LoLK
I
still
thought it's the
discovering
score.
strats? LoLK is just that good.
Yeah, this is the stage where Race and occasionally kind of
Okay,
just randomly
ironically, best
breaks.
game.
It
It's
was
like
good.
this gold mine of undiscovered strats.
Man, LoLK, my second favorite game. So good this game.
That's my favorite Touhou.
You're gonna do Sun at P&D next.
Eventually, I'm gonna improve Race. I wanna improve to maybe eventually 3 billion if I feel like it. This game is great, guys. You should score LK.
It's also a lot more true. It's a lot more approachable than you think. Like the
Yeah.
shield routing looks really convoluted, but as a beginner, you can kind of just improvise a lot and just try to do what feels natural. Like slow grace big chunks if you can. Try to get 3 shields on the big laser patterns. And you have so many resources. It's a really friendly game.
Yeah, I can confirm I was extremely scared when I first scored LoLK as Rayson, but it's true, like, even if you randomly break shields, it's really... Not only is it not a major loss, but keeping a cycle of specific shield breaks going, it's easier than you think, even if you randomly break, like, to get back in shield route and stuff. And then there's this thing right here where this is true Rayson abusing with the lasers. If you remember earlier, Kasoti didn't even get the chapter bonus. They get like what, 10 grace maybe?
Yeah.
I mean,
they don't even try on
the
Yeah, they don't even try. Rainbow is that poor at doing that part.
Rainbow and Rayson having such a massive 900 million gap is mainly because of the hitbox difference. It's just night and day.
Yeah.
So looks like Oscar couldn't quite get the kill on the last fade, which is extremely hard as Rayson, by the way.
Yeah, it's like...
And for like 6 mil, it's not the worst thing to lose.
And Rayson's able to get the chapter bonus from this section as well.
And I think soon I really also want to focus on Yuukoku, because I think hopefully they are soon gonna enter stage 3.
About to be on Dango again too.
Yeah.
Suicide there to restock bombs and to get some slow graze.
Can chase the fairies. And this
So
is
here
where
the slow graze
the extra
is
grace
important.
Has a lot of slow graze to carry in here.
So now
So
Rayson
Rayson
has
can't-
to do this.
Rayson doesn't have homing nor a damaging bomb, so she mainly relies on her shot while just running around trying to kill these as fast as you can.
Yeah.
So you don't get that much time to grace, which is why the slow grace from earlier is important.
You also lose a lot more fairies too.
There is
Ah, you got hit there. Trying to get
93,
that.
and that sounds still low, even for Rayson.
93 feels average.
Average.
Like, not bad, not good.
I think the
Not
highest
good.
I ever got when I was scoring was like 94.
Reminder that Remu got 98, and it's
98.
Yeah.
Rainbow's average feels like 95, 96.
One other reminder that every player is like 4 items.
Yuukoku on Dango
And the
again.
PIV here is much higher, so it's like more of a loss.
Oscar's
Yeah.
2.5. Oscar is already at 2.5 right now, so it should be 3.5 pace.
Cool, big bonus.
Ooh.
Okay, Yuukoku on Tango, finally.
Dango.
Tango,
Please,
Tango.
please reach stage 3 again.
Hopefully.
LoLK is such
They
an
did get to
unfriendly
mention-
game for like this type of setting because of stage 1 and stage 2 being as hard as they are.
I couldn't imagine
It's-
myself playing this for TWC ever, even in like 20 years when I've mastered every game.
Yeah.
I think it's fine for Rayson. It's
Yeah,
way
with
more
Rayson-
stressful as the non-Rayson shots.
For sure.
I mean, you could just ignore Eagle and get a safe run in. That's for Rayson. That's valid enough. One thing we didn't get to quite mention is just how hard stage 3 is in general.
Oh
And the
yeah.
stage portion is hard to
I think we
execute
kind of
well.
ghosted stage 3, I believe. We didn't
We
like
did.
talk about it much.
We
Yeah,
barely
there's too
talked
much
about
going
it.
on.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Well,
It's
seems
kinda
like a
hard.
big
let's try
moment.
to make up a bit with like Yuukoku, even though compared to Rayson, I believe it's gonna be very different, but still.
It's very
Stay-
different. It's a lot more stressful than Rayson 2.
Yeah, you start it with no lives because you dump all your lives in the Ringo.
I think just real
it's-
quick
you
we can
start
say
with-
that Grace Inferno for Rayson is somewhat intuitive. You just like break at specific times and you can get a lot of slow Grace thanks to the cancel. So like,
Yeah, you
we should just focus on Yuukoku for stage 3 maybe. Expect a lot
There-
of Grace
pretty
from
much.
Oscar.
There is like a slightly safer route for like lower scores where you can actually suicide on the opening
Suicide
section
the
of stage
opener.
3, and that gets you
Really?
extra life or an extra life piece.
mainly for Rayson.
Yeah, mainly.
Really?
So like
Remember
there's this section in
don't
stage
get
3 where
that.
you can like spawn Grace a lot of these big fairies. And Marisa and Remo kind of have to bomb, I believe.
Oh, everyone bombs here, but Melissa
Yeah.
and Reno has it a bit rough. And here you would see a suicide if you're running a optimal route. I believe Yuukoku's gonna play safe and keep the life here.
If they're gonna
That's
do
probably
the
what I would do.
laser carry over, perhaps. Let's see.
Yeah, he's gonna set that up.
That's a really tricky
This actually looks
to
really
me.
nice. Wow.
And 55. So basically, you kind of want to kill mid-boss really fast with every shot, because the faster you kill it, the more fairies you're gonna spawn later. And one major problem usually is getting enough grace to get life pieces. One thing that helps with doing that is the fact that in the section right before the mid-boss, if you kill the fairies really late, the lasers that the fairy spawn can actually just stay on screen for like about a second, and you can graze those lasers and get the grace inside the mid-boss, and that's gonna help with killing the mid-boss faster. You can see, I believe, with this way, doing it that fast, I believe Yuukoku spawned 2 extra fairies.
Gonna delay killing this one for a bit.
Yeah, he
Get
delayed
some
killing
extra
them.
grace. And yeah, you got 2 extra, which
I
is
mean
really
this.
nice.
There's
Alright,
6
so he's
minutes
gonna
left now.
suicide soon here.
We've had 1 clear, and we already have only an hour left. It's already been
And
an
there's
hour.
this sitting in the middle, I believe. There is whoosh. If you're really
Okay.
fast, you can like dash down like that.
Oh no!
No.
That doesn't look good.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty bad.
unfortunate.
So Yuukoku's not doing the scary route. He's saving a safety life. So a death here is still, you know, continuable, recoverable.
It's... Oh yeah,
The post mid boss section is a lot more stressful than he. It's a lot more stressful than you think. He handled that pretty well. It's just he got caught by the sunflower spawn grace.
Yeah,
Yeah, this thing is terrible.
Oscar is in the zone. That should
Interrupt
should
be
get
2.8.
2.781
Oh, that-
before the clear
And that's gonna be
before the stage
2.8 with
bonus.
the bonus.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
2.8.
2.806.
So this is barely 3.6 pace.
Ooh, that's
Nah.
actually ooh.
He's a
Nice.
life behind, so maybe that's a bit harder.
A tricky part of this opening section is not staying too close to the spirits so that you don't gray the items, but still get grays.
Yeah, that's important. Sometimes you gotta make sure not to go too fast, otherwise you'll miss a whole spirit. Which is
Yeah.
like an entire million.
I missed one right there.
They quickly went back for it. That was really fast reactions.
Gonna suicide there.
If you aren't careful, doing something like that might just get you killed.
Bomb for the items. And to survive, obviously. Nice. 3 shields. How hard is it to survive rain with 3 shields, RB?
Break
hard.
nothing, it's quite hard.
Well,
Just
it's
not
hard to
dying
break
should be-
nothing, but you never expect it.
Yeah, obviously.
And that-
One really nice thing about Raisin's route is that you want to enter spell 1 with no shields. So at this point, it's like you can break your 3 shields whenever. You can break it all on the rain and still have no consequences.
Nice.
And if you're playing safe, you could literally just like do no restream
squeeze.
rain.
Nice squeeze there.
He has a shield, so it was safe, but still, nice squeeze.
Yeah.
One thing I hate about these spirits is that they can go like right next to the edge of the screen. You missed
one
one.
waste.
The edge.
Okay.
Yes. This chapter actually sucks.
99.2 cope.
Oh my god, it's so over.
So you said 0 shields. They have 1, no?
Yeah, he's
1,
gonna
yes.
break it.
So you just do this until you break it. Even if you
that's-
hold one
that's very
shield into
fair.
the spell, even if you have one shield into the spell, it's whatever. You could just run into her and break it.
0.8 and panic at.
Yuukoku died on Dreamcatcher again.
Let's wave again. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a hard pattern.
That makes sense.
He
Yeah, I
broke
think
the
he's playing
shield.
really safe now. Like he's not taking that many chances on
Racing
stage today.
special.
And here we go.
Yeah, Raisin does this completely differently. She mainly creates the lasers.
10-minute long Junko fight begins.
The bomb cycle works really well. Suicide here. And then you do this really cool slow grace. I
Oh my
love
gosh.
chasing the bullets after the suicide. It's so
That's so
satisfying.
good. Oh wow. Marissa can just
But
bomb
yeah.
the start and get a bunch of grays on the chapter 1 of stage 4.
Yeah, stage 4 opener. Marissa
That's cool.
couldn't do it without suiciding.
Dang, I wish I knew that.
As for Raisin, Raisin could too.
12.7 thousand.
That's good enough.
It's almost 12, almost 12.8.
Then you have this non, which is just simple time down.
That is so close to the
Well,
side,
no.
it's so annoying.
The
Does he have
concept is
two
simple, but the execution is pretty hard.
Does he
With
have
two
3 shields or 2 shields?
It's 2.
He has
Like
3.
yeah.
No, you break the
Is it?
third one on plop.
Must be
No,
two.
he has-
Pretty sure you break.
I see no, he has what?
It's still,
He has
still,
3. There's 3 dots
Bat.
spinning around.
It's 2.
It matters
Is it?
still.
Oh my
It's
god.
probably
not just
seeing the
because
third
I'll be
dot
saying
from
it's
the
because
last layer.
it looks like two.
It is 3. It's gotta be 3. There's no way he doesn't have 3.
Okay, Oscar, please break.
Okay, team
Break
2,
the
team
hero
3,
wrong.
everyone. We team 3, we team 2.
Oh my
It's
god.
2. We broke at the end of plop.
Did we? Bro, I'm like so lost now.
That's lighting.
I haven't played this game in forever. I don't remember what 2 and 3 shields
Okay,
look
that's
like.
one break. And that's 0 shields.
Yep.
See?
Team RB wins.
Everyone who
Okay.
said 3 in chat, you are
It's okay,
A
it was
loser.
2. Okay, I'm stupid.
and a loser.
Yeah, I'm a loser. I don't play this game no more, bro.
Toxic.
Two bros are winning.
Oh my god.
Two bros.
Buffer World Cup again. Here we go.
On such an important part too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Elevator music.
No.
Third non looks
Non
standard.
3.
And I get 6k, which is
I
fair.
could never learn a third non.
It's kind of like TSS in a way, but you have to back out pretty far.
Yeah.
Do you want
I
to
can
enter
always-
PSS with one bomb?
Yes, that's the
Okay.
current route.
Okay,
That gets a
so
higher
let's-
clear bonus.
Okay. Is that 0 shields or is that 1? That's
That's,
0
it's
shields.
one.
that's one
It's
shield.
1. He entered with 2. He entered with 2 and broke.
Oh yeah, I love the up and down grays on fourth non. It's so scary though.
I don't. It keeps killing me. This non just has so much. Why are you like this energy?
Why?
So yeah, TSS with racing.
TSS is pretty much same idea as third non.
There goes
You
the
spawn
chat.
grades, you back down, and you go back up.
I always got so confused on where I needed to be. It's really easy to be too close and too far.
Interesting.
Lost track. Meanwhile, Yuukoku is in
Yuukoku's on second non.
7. Ooh.
Ooh.
Alright, here's a big juicy point for Marissa here. Suicide, and then you use
14k.
all your bombs on this thing for a lot of piff.
Meanwhile,
Oscar's
for
on
Oscar,
Pristine
there
Lunacy.
is Pristine Lunacy, which is like ideally 3 shields, time,
Yeah.
almost time down to last second.
Yeah.
And yep. This thing is really hard, even if you know how to read it and predict the lasers accurately. Sometimes you just mess up the actual taps and boom, 10 mil gone.
Yeah, you do have a really big hitbox up like that.
Like,
Yeah.
like that. It's so.
He just
That's interesting. I've never seen that.
Oh,
just
that's
opts to
valid.
break
I think
all the
they used
shields.
to do that. Sometimes you would just rather use a whole bomb to get back to the
Yeah, I've never
shields.
seen players do that. So basically, yeah, even losing one shield can lose quite a bit of grace. So doing what they just did, where they just intentionally break real fast, get back to 3 shields out.
It's only a bad idea if you do it really late. Like at that point, you just keep your bomb for clear bonus. Oscar's at pretty much 3.5 bill right now.
Crazy.
7.8 mines for Yuukoku. Solid. And on third non, he's gonna not suicide, unlike Raisin, because it's actually much better to use it on Heron.
Ah. I've never seen Marissa Heron. Is it like... Is there any
Oh,
strat?
you bomb it. It's not like Rainbow where you just kinda survive. You
I
actually
see.
like rush into the lasers to bomb them.
Ah.
So Marissa has 2 big score. No, not 2, 3 big milks on Sagome. Second non, Mines, and Heron. Which
Ah.
puts her at quite a lead over Rainbow.
Alright.
Then if I were Oscar, I'd be really satisfied with this run. What the AI's going right now.
Yeah, it's pretty big. But I mean, there's still
Juicy.
48. There's still 48 minutes left. You might as well
Yeah.
do a second one. Whoa, that's an early
There
suicide.
goes Heron. It's kind of scary to move like this in Heron, like going that high, because
Yeah, he's
like-
doing the same dodge as Oscar.
Heron is dying, don't you?
You kind of get used to it. Like, there are some cues in the laser clouds you can use as a reference.
There goes one break.
Engage with shields kinda messes with you sometimes. Oh, even a bomb.
Better
Nice.
to be safe and keep alive.
It's more clear bonus
Yeah.
that way.
And they
Unlike
got a
some
bit of
guy
time
who-
down as long as he has shields to use.
Yeah. It's better than some guy who like tried to time this down and died. Wonder who that could be.
I died anyway. That's
Doesn't
fine.
matter too much.
Yeah, 1 life compared to 3 bombs is like only 1 mil difference, I think.
1 mil.
Yeah.
Alright, GG.
Oh my god. Isn't that the Taiko
Cat
drum game?
orphanage.
Yeah,
It is.
Oh my god.
goes hard, honestly.
It's a cool game. It's...
Now
Yuukoku
there's
on
Marissa
stage
LoLK
5.
game. Back to back to back. Congratulations to Oscar with this massive high 3.5.
Yeah, that is really solid. I think that even beats out the Rainbow World Record.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. It's...
Well, only because that record is really messy.
Is it?
It's actually amazing that we always have someone in late game pace.
It's Morbin time.
There is no way! There is absolutely no way who did
bro.
that.
It's Morbin time.
Is that on our side?
I mean, I see it. Moving Woodfree.
The chat's reacted to it, so it must have been on stream.
Yeah, no, it was on stream.
Alright.
I'm just wondering if it was on like. There is no way it was from Yuukoku, so. Unless
No,
Yuukoku
no way.
was like.
Oh
It's
my
EN
god.
shenanigans.
Yeah, no, it'd be so
Also-
based. Oh, look at
That's
that.
so
What?
funny.
What's this?
Yeah, that's the
The
safe
safe
spot.
spot. The thing about
Marissa,
the
can
safe
you-
spot is it doesn't gain that much score. Because you get grace, but you also grade the items. But
Yeah.
it makes the POC safer.
Okay, I've
Might
never
actually
seen it. I've
cap
never
this.
seen that.
All
little
shots
scary.
can do it for the first wave, for the first fairy. Marissa is like the only shot that can do it for all 3 fairies.
Alright, now here's a cursed 3 bomb strat. If you use like a whole 3 bombs on this, you can aim for the life piece. And your bonus is literally just 10 mil for the clear bonus. You can't even use that life for anything else.
Wow. Yeah, doesn't look like
And he
it.
messed it.
Ah, darn.
Kind of a
That is one weird strategy, by the way. Wow. I think that missed another fairy there.
And it's kind of tricky, yes, Marissa.
The highways.
Twizzlers. Ah, no. Oh,
Okay,
that's
they
so
still got the grace
unfortunate.
at least.
And
That's
this is
unfortunate.
scary.
Please play safe.
Oh my gosh. He will get an extend at
Marissa has to
least.
use all 3 bombs here. So yeah, this would be really scary, but he's gonna get an extend, so thank God. Nah, don't greet. Well done.
That
Oh,
is
boy.
1.83, I
Is that 1.8?
should be a 1.8.
Ah.
Oh no!
can't-
Did he try to like get some slow graze from the opener wave?
I
Oh
do
my-
not like where this is going.
Oh my god.
I don't
That
think
does
anybody
happen.
likes where this
You
is going.
fool.
Bear bomb. You had to make some piff then. Is this 1.8 or 1.9? I can't quite see.
Chat said 1.8.
1.831. Or I guess
Alright, I hope
1.832
this-
now.
I hope this run lives.
Same. I want everybody to get at least one clear.
Because we might actually see a Marissa 2.5 live.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Crazy?
No, I'm pretty confident. One nice thing about Marissa is that she can milk these nuns too.
Yeah.
It's not a huge gain, but it makes up like having to use the bomb.
That is a
So you
lot
get-
of cancel items
Oh,
from the lasers.
We
wait,
have time
what
to
about the
open the
200?
light piece. Yeah.
Alright, good. Yeah, I think from here on out, they should be fine.
Yeah, it's not game over phase anymore.
Hopefully not.
Some digital background, Yuukoku actually has like LoLK low miss, no bomb before doing scoring. Like he has 3 miss, 4 miss. So I'm actually pretty confident.
It's definitely beneficial if you're
The
not
survival.
scoring racing.
I'm not liking this spell too loud.
Second spell can throw some funny stuff at you sometimes.
This third one is guaranteed to throw funny stuff at you though.
Oh yeah.
This thing is so funny you might die of laughter.
Bro, she's
That'll be
so...
fun.
This thing is actually... Dude, this thing is actually Nighthead.
9 head.
Nine
if you
heads?
just- As
Oh
in,
my
like, if you
God.
tell yourself to stop grazing, you just survive.
It's
That's
true, but
true.
man, that's sweet great numbers.
Okay, is he gonna
What
suicide for
what it
this?
would do for Grace.
Oh, he's definitely suicide for
Quit
this.
grazing non-3.
Like I
Nice.
saw
Wow.
on the on the Grace Bloom, I saw a massive power item. I don't know why it made me laugh.
Big money.
Big money, big money.
This does the same thing as Raymo, but with an earlier timing.
See now, Marisa just gets to bomb in Count Piece's face after getting bullied by the monsters.
You gotta love it. Get a little revenge.
We do a little revenge. Meanwhile, switching to Doremi.
Oh, dang, nice.
The infamous Remy opener. My
Oh,
favorite.
no.
Which just gets skipped by everyone.
If you're having trouble with the Remy opener, just score it. It's easy.
So true. That's why scoring is
Real.
easier.
Doesn't get more real than that.
So true. If you're having problems with DDC, just score Marissa B. Exactly.
Ooh.
Exactly. See, this person gets it.
That game
Are there
is
any
an
mechanics
X
that we haven't mentioned
simulator. Survival just stops existing after stage 3 in DDC Marissa B. Alright, that is 1935.
Can't see.
Yeah, 1935.
I don't know if like I'm pretty sure the actual stream can see it better.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, we have some peculiar issues, so it's fine for us. It's enough.
Those
I guess I should like open
Commentators were
the main
not.
chat. Yeah, okay, you can see it better. I'm gonna keep the actual stream open.
That's what
just so
I've
I can
been doing.
see the numbers better.
That's what I did. Does
Marissa's
Mentos
flash
he
is
got?
kind of good on this stage. It's not as reliable as Raisin's piercing, but it gets the job done better than Reimu.
Yeah.
He still got a bomb anyway. Also, how's the pip? Is it like 310 something?
So that PV is
355 5 or
Yeah.
355,820.
okay.
I'm sure
Even
this
on
can
phone,
still
my
like 5.
quality is super bad. Okay, no, it's fine.
Oscar resetting.
Fortunate.
I did not see when you
Touch.
reset to though. Rain.
Dang. He had bombs too.
Godfield, you had bombs!
Oh my god.
Just call me John Arbuckle at this point.
2
Bro.
bombs. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Come on, just 1 CC. Don't get too depressed. I can relate. It's fine, man.
Fair bomb.
Okay.
A little scary there at the end. I have no clue how much Invul Master Spark gives you afterwards.
Same as Reimu, like a second and a third.
It's not a lot of time.
It's a lot if you compare with some other bombs.
Oh.
Well.
Come on,
Junko.
Yuukoku. You cannot afford to not
The
clear
nerves.
now, come on.
Yeah,
The
just
nerves
clear
are
at this
getting to
point, bro.
I hate watching this non at 0 lives. Same with Spell 1.
Really?
Spell 1 is kinda fine.
It's quote unquote free until you're in an environment where you can derp.
At that point,
Yeah.
everything is not
No!
Told ya.
No, the angle! Oh my god. This is why you don't go too far to the
We
side.
are not even French.
Oh my
That game's just
god.
hard. Might have been valid to actually do the bomb strat, like with Reimu. Because
Oh
every
my
shot can
god.
actually bomb that for grace.
Junko showing why she's the final boss. Oh my gosh. That's why you don't go to the sides at all on that pattern.
Okay,
The
we
laser
love
angle.
Chad is saying beyond. Chad is quoting you.
It's
Chad is saying my country was.
Why no?
we're not Gastari, bro. Bro, is that
You're not
4?
Gastari, why did that
Was that
happen?
4 spawn grazes on that ferry? Did I see that right?
Like 3.
3? Okay.
Felt like today? Not sure.
It looked like 4. I don't know if that was 4 or 3.
Technically, my country was colonized by the French like 100 years back, so... Question mark?
Oh my gosh. The fact that Oscar swaps between like clockwise and counterclockwise grazing on opener spooks me. 'Cause I always just do the same direction.
The clock.
Yeah, same.
Is my French back? So true.
I couldn't do clockwise even if I tried.
I mean, you shouldn't try to learn things that mess up your muscle memory.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wouldn't try, even if I was still actively playing. Oh boy. Classic.
Oscar's what you doing?
Oh my god, dude, just no good waves. Like always. Eagle! Oh, there we go, finally. What was that movement, bro? I hate when she finally gives you a good wave and then just like moves like straight down.
Yeah, I hate that. Walk front.
It's like, okay. It's like, okay, I guess I won't misdirect the triangle.
One thing I find about Eagle is that diagonal taps are really OP. Like, you cover less horizontal distance, so it makes the streaming a bit easier.
Oh, he died.
Dead.
Oops. Kasoti on Sakami again. I mean, Oscar's got a comfortable lead right now between the other two.
Yeah, Oscar's recent performance is insane.
I love the flashbang bombs from Reimu. It's like one of the only Reimu strats I know of that I really like.
Alright.
I still want somebody to mod like a team combo of both Racing and Sane for this game, so that we could see like what those two. So we could see what those two could
sometimes.
get.
Yeah, I don't have modding experience, but I just wonder, like, how insane would that be? Imagine having Sane on the red arrowheads after mid-boss Sagame and Racing for the lasers.
Oh yeah, the score potential there would be insane.
And yeah, Oscar's score is above Reimu world record.
Let's see here. Coming up on Seiran mid-spell again. Kasoti almost on Heron. God, this Heron strat scares me so bad. And it's like, it gives you so little grades.
Almost feels pointless to do it.
I know, right? It was 3, or 4. It was 4 spawn grazes, I knew it. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Yeah.
4 is really risky.
Seems like it.
Supposed to be.
I feel like you'd struggle to kill the last fairy if you do 4.
I think it might be worth it still to do 4, but can't be bothered.
Yeah, there's already enough things to reset over in stage 1 anyway.
Yeah. Don't want to waste a good save.
What was that? Was a
That looked
suicide.
like a good suicide timing.
Okay. I thought he died somehow by accident. I'm like, what? No way.
I checked. I just saw the timing and I thought, yeah, that looks good.
Okay. It's always kind of tricky. When you're not familiar with the category, it's kind of tricky to tell the difference. Nice RNG. Stage 5, my beloved. That did not look intentional. No way that was intentional.
Nah. That's the beauty of having safety lives, though. You can still salvage this.
Yeah. That was a very question mark death.
Sugoi Hanage.
Tried to greed for a few extra grays and died as a result.
He only got 200.
Hanage. Don't question the runner's route. Bro, I don't know the route at all. I only know, like, Brayson and a little bit of Sane. So, any deaths on the other characters just kind of surprises me.
Oh,
Yo,
wow,
it's
now we have
Morbin
a
time.
warning symbol.
It's Morbin time.
More than time.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Did it show that on Oscar's side? I didn't see when he got there. Oh man, that is so funny.
Morbins. What the hell?
Morbies? What was that RNG, bro? I hate this section. I hate doing that section legitimately. The stars in that tight spot is so annoying. You just got like a really stupid gap. Makes sense. Some decent piv bombs, I guess. It's gonna suicide, yep. That's not a lot of carryover grays, but at least with Rainbow it's not too important. Unless your homing just decides not to work. It's like, yeah man, just chase this one fairy that's all the way over here. And just keep missing. Oh my god. I hate Reimu. I hate Reimu's homing so much.
They just drop as Quincy.
Oh my god. I didn't pay attention. I should have paid attention. No live, no bombs. Oh, okay. We're good. Yeah. Yeah. Plenty of time to reset in stage 1. Oh, LoLK.
At this point, as Raisin and as Reimu and Marisa, you're kind of tied to both, yeah. Especially when you have such little resources.
I think at this point, Oscar is just going for PV. Yeah. Ah. Oh my god. That death kinda sucks, but it's not a big deal. This pattern does definitely have makes sense.
This is actually scary to play.
Yeah, true. It's nice to get a little variety every now and then. Yeah, LoLK. For sure. I couldn't see myself even attempting either Reimu or Marissa. Nice, got the double spawn graze. Commentators cut out? No, I think we just... yeah, there's some points where it is kind of barren. Oh, really? Dang. We're back. Helio replay showcase. Could y'all only hear me?
You're kind of cutting a bit, but not too much, I think.
I think Rebot was just really quiet for a while. I was
Stream is buffering time to time. Not buffering, but like choppy. Super poor internet.
I think it was just because I was the only one talking for a bit.
No, it might actually be because me and Abby weren't talking much, and that's it.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Yeah, we just didn't talk. So, Rebot, do you like have any other mechanics that we forgot to mention, or nah?
Sorry, what?
Are there any mechanics or anything that we haven't mentioned yet?
Let me think. There's not that I can think of.
Yeah.
I think we pretty much mentioned everything.
Kasoti to stage 6 again with less lives. He had a lot on his last run, which
yeah, I think
allowed him to do spell 1. Here, I think he might just capture spell 1 normally and save the resources.
Makes
but
sense.
Even then, this might actually be PB pace. Okay.
Fantasy Seal Blink. Remove just flashbangs. Cambodian Bomb.
No. He missed a life piece too. Oh god.
Oh no. That death was also
if you
pretty
don't slow
unfortunate.
graze. If you don't slow graze well, it's kinda hard. Actually, that chapter is hard for everyone to get 200.
Really is.
Nice restream.
Because like you want to kill them all fast so that you can POC the items, but you still need to get the graze.
And even with
for
the bomb, it's hard to graze and kill everything.
Very nice survival there. Yeah, very clutch rain cap there.
I love
so
that
scary.
entire column of mentals.
Yeah.
2.15 into Junko. Might be PB pace.
Oh.
Alright, send it energy.
Please don't die to
Dodging last time was really good. Let's hope he does the same here.
Okay, he did not die to opener. Yuukoku on Eagle. Very nice wave.
The fantasy seal deletion. It happens because when the orbs do enough damage, like a certain amount of damage, they can explode prematurely. So you can do that in, I think, any game from UFO onwards.
Really? I don't recall seeing that in any game. Actually, no, wait, that's a lie.
Yeah, it's really niche.
Quite niche. I mean,
could,
like recently
open...
it's been used a lot in UFO, no?
What do you mean? No one plays Rainbow B.
So true.
Wasn't there like a strategy with Rainbow? Am I imagining things?
There was. I mean, there is, but no one plays Rainbow B. Score, that is.
Alright, please no
But yeah,
side lilies.
You can do the instant bomb in any game. As long as you do it when there's enough enemies. Solid.
I definitely dislike when you have to go up to avoid stuff while the thing is shooting at you.
Shadow Killer. Nice.
MDSW.
18 minutes left.
Oh, that was a...
Prayer Bomb.
That was a silly overlap.
Silly little overlap.
MDSW just loves throwing invisible fireballs at you sometimes.
Who even likes MDSW, let's be honest.
It's a stupid pattern. Okay, Junko's staying in one place.
The Grace looks solid.
Yep, got the life piece.
Nice.
Junko being very friendly with that final non.
Dude, I'm rooting for him so hard.
You are what?
I'm rooting for Kasoti so hard. I don't want this to PB.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
Didn't you say you don't want this to be B?
No, I want him, dang it.
Ah, okay. I heard I don't want this to be B.
This is really close though.
I guess one thing that we could also bring up is there are some patterns that have like blank chapters between them. Or not chapters.
Oh
there's
yeah,
some
empty chapters.
There's some empty
It's
chapters
like
on
empty
bosses.
chapters. That's mainly for point device.
Yeah.
Actually, right, that's kind of an important thing. There's some empty chapters in the game, so on some chapters like Grace Inferno or TSS, when you slow Grace, sometimes you want to make sure you collect the Grace items before the chapter ends, otherwise they just go to waste.
Yeah,
I've never realized this.
yeah, like it happened just in between pristine lunacy
It's
and this
important for
pattern.
stuff like September and what was it? September, Grace Inferno, TSS.
Yeah.
And yeah, this should PP.
It's also one there too. You can see it gets 0 shoot down for it.
50, 60. How many from items? 50. 50 more. Yeah.
Okay, now we are begging. Please, PB.
Come on, man, you can do it.
Yes, he has one bomb. That's really good for PDH.
It's just one. It's just an
Build
easy
it.
capture. PDH isn't even that hard.
I mean, so true. So true.
See if you keep
PDH cap in a LoLK scoring match.
telling yourself that, then it becomes true.
Of course.
Yeah, the mind over matter, that type of thing.
Just have infinite confidence.
Exactly. It's all
Surely,
about
surely
confidence.
that will work out.
All right, bombs it immediately.
Confidence in death bombing.
Ah, darn.
Second bomb's fine. How is this looking? Bruh, 2.4 flat.
Ah,
GG.
Oh,
dang it. GG.
This is
Not PB, but able
so
2.4.
2 mil away from PB.
still massive for the World Cup, but wow.
Well played, so
Well played.
let's just channel Helio's advice.
He did
Just
improve his score.
Just believe he'll get 2.5 next run.
Exactly.
Of course. 13 minutes left.
No. Sometimes you just gotta be delusional.
It's so true. Showing the score.
One more run, wow. And yeah, I think
Yeah, you might
saving the
as
last
well.
bomb is... If he saved the last bomb, that would have been it.
Yeah, probably. Because he was like a little over 2 mil away, and each bomb is 3 mil for the clear bonus.
It's optimal to cap PDH for everyone. There's just no score tricks you do.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Eagle. Eagle. It's pattern, man. What a stupid, stupid spell. Yeah, now everybody's just in jail. Stage 1 jail.
Yeah, the LoLK experience.
Yep.
Yeah, cap it time down is optimal. To be fair, speed killing PDH to phase 4 has already happened in lower difficulties.
It's the micro to speed kill that fairy.
$11 minutes left. I'm actually really anxious for Yuukoku. I really want to see him get a clear.
Yeah, same.
Imagine finishing this matchup with Marissa 2.5. Solid
Massive.
showings for all 3 shots.
That would be really nice.
Funny thing is, we've never seen Sana at all. This is our second year of LoLK
In
score.
World Cup, you mean?
Yeah, in World Cup,
Yeah.
and Sana hasn't made an appearance.
That's true, isn't
The
it?
OG score
Yeah,
type.
eventually.
I
No
believe in
Lisanai.
Kudoko next year.
No Le Sanai.
That's a different game.
I know. Isn't there a Lisanai patch for like every game?
Probably there is.
I know there's one for this game because I
I
played
don't know
it
if
before.
there is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it
I
exists.
missed the kill. If you don't kill the stage 1 mid non, then you skip the spell. You obviously don't want that.
I mean, missing a
Oscar in the chat.
boss pattern kill.
Do what?
Stage 1 is so good, no one wants to leave it.
Stage 1
Oh
is
my
so
God.
good that Oscar just left it quickly to write in chat. That is insane.
Especially
Wait, he did?
chapter 1.
Yeah, he wrote in chat.
Oh my god. This stupid stage, man.
Shoutouts to chapter 1. One of the most complex,
my God.
intriguing chapters in the game.
We
It's so
love
lonely
LoLK
that, like,
stage 1.
it's lovely though, knowing the fact that when you score LoLK, every time you press SR, you have to go through that 10-second thingy.
Oh yeah, the introduction to chapter system. It's literally all it is. It's just, oh hey, this is the mechanic of this game.
Like 20 seconds even.
It's literally a tutorial chapter. That's literally the only point of it. And I guess it gives you a life piece. Yeah, the unforgettable nostalgic greenery that is LoLK Stage 1. I think that's the name of the I think that's the name of the
Yeah,
music.
that is. It's unforgettable for a different
Good job,
reason.
nerds!
Oh my gosh. Good job,
didn't
nerd.
know
Bro,
Helio
she's
was-
so high.
I didn't know Helio was a music nerd.
I'm not.
Interesting route for Oscar. He's saving the second shield layer. For
I used to do
perhaps mid spell. Wait, you used to do that?
I used to do that, but it wasn't for mid spell. It was just because I sometimes get hit on the chapter after the first mid boss.
Lol.
So I'd always just break it on the second mid non. But I think Oscar can probably actually uses it.
Yeah, he broke already.
Oh,
But yeah,
did he?
if you succeed in
I
the
didn't
shield save, you can use it on mid spell.
Yeah, and then I guess you could probably keep like one shield into the double fairies. Maybe, I don't know.
Nah, you already suicide on mid spell, so it's always no shield.
Yeah.
It's just a grace boost.
Yeah. I forget how many waves it is.
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
2 equal resets.
Like I said, it's been a while, so I don't remember exact strategies.
That's true.
Gotta run fast before stage 1 chill keeps you.
It's true though.
It is.
It's really true.
I mean, that goes for every match. That goes for every
Yeah.
match. You just don't go too hard on stage 1. You get
It's
to
more
the
like
first
in
run
LoLK in
ready.
general, if you're stuck in stage 1 too much, you're gonna want to tear your eyeballs out
Get
or
out.
something.
Yeah. Eventually you just stop caring about your stage 1. And you're just like, yeah, I got all the lives and resources, I don't care anymore. Just get me out of here, I want to play the rest of the game. Oh man. Looks like Kasoti is going to be the first to escape.
Let me out! Let me out!
Ah, no! Freaking eagle, man. The down right movement is so cursed.
And any movement where she kind of just moves into your lane. It's like,
Yeah.
bruh.
Any down movement?
Like you just
Down
want to
move.
take a trip to Belize.
Down movement definitely is really annoying.
I think all bosses should not move.
Real and true. Real and true.
Just come score Lennon. Almost all the bosses don't move.
You make a really convincing point.
No, he doesn't. Do not listen to him.
Is that why Oscar scored on high?
Oh man, Lennon scoring is really cool, but that's a topic for another day. Oh man. Construction workers. Just don't score Lennon 2. Lennon 2 sucks. The other 3 games are pretty neat.
Including Lennon 4.
Yeah, there's been a lot of developments with Lennon 4. It's just a very luck-based, obviously. But there's a lot of really cool strategies in Lennon 4. But we're getting off topic now. No more.
This is what happens when you are in stage 1 loop for at least 5 minutes.
Look, Kasochi's at stage 2. He's doing this.
2 hours.
Kasochi did the strat that I never.
To talk about.
Kasochi did the strat that I always fail.
Get it on stage 1?
Okay, to be fair, that strat is kind of comfier as Rainbow, because when you like back away from the fairies, your homing actually helps you kill them.
Look, y'all know I had to plug Lennon somewhere. All right, I'm like the premier Lennon supporter.
Unfortunately,
Nice safety bomb.
Y'all know I had to do it. Oh, Reibu can actually just use homing there. That's nice. Gets rid of those things really quickly.
30 minutes.
Oh no.
3 minutes? Oh my god.
You get 1 eagle reset.
Oh my god.
Need to get out now.
Run.
Please. Please just get out of stage 1. Everybody. Oh my god, Yuukoku got the funny spirit.
Survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
It is definitely very draining doing multiple runs in LoLK scoring. It's really easy to just kind of burn out.
Oh yeah. It's really hard to stay
2 hours
after a 2-hour session. Even 2 hours of commentating is hard.
Indeed.
LoLK stage 1 actually really sucks to score. Maybe it might be fun to learn, but when you do runs, it just drags on.
It's one of those stages.
Once you get to Ringo, it's all worth it, because LoLK gets really exciting from there on stage 3 onwards.
Yeah. You just gotta get through the filter. Stage 1 is one of those stages where it's when you first learn it, it's oh, this is really cool. There's a lot of activity going. And then you start doing runs and you're just bro, please, just
For
delete
me,
this
the most frustrating stage 1 I've played is SA. My god!
Oh my god.
SA is a lot worse than UFO.
Oh
my
god,
UFO is just empty.
I don't think it's a cool stage 1.
That was a very late suicide. That was a very late suicide. Looked like another late one.
Safety?
Could be.
Safety? Did he get distracted? Nah, that doesn't look disoriented. I think it's just for safety.
Yeah.
The only stage 1 that is not giving me brain damage just thinking about it is ECB, I think.
Really?
Isn't that just because you got PCB fast?
No, because otherwise I would say the same for LoLK, which I got almost just as fast, but no, LoLK is wow.
PCP has like 40 seconds of void at the beginning, so
Yeah.
that doesn't sound good.
And you have ice columns. And
Ice
whatever
frost columns, the street
frost.
machine no pattern.
And then whatever the heck Letty's final is.
Able to know the emoji.
To the nerd emoji.
Final run.
Final run now.
Everybody's trapped now. Will you get past Eagle or not?
The warden.
Kasoti almost done with. Kasoti almost done with
Get
stage
out of
2.
stage 1 now! Now!
Final
the mist
run, Joel.
bomb.
Wait, Oscar literally just started the run.
Ah, no.
Oh,
It's over.
That's so
and I
Joel.
saw
He
it.
died.
Yeah,
I don't think he's aware.
yeah, no.
Joel.
Chapter
We,
2
we,
death
yeah, we
is
cannot count
classic.
that one, yeah.
Unfortunate. Well, Oscar still has a very comfortable lead, so.
Yeah, Oscar,
No! No! No, Kasoti. I hate this section.
Oh, no.
That's the only stage 3 opener death of the match.
Oh my
Gintama.
god. No.
Gintama.
Momento
All
Quintama.
Oh my god. It's
Our
just like
last
that, we're down to
run of
1.
The day.
Oh my god.
Okay, now it's up to you, Yuukoku.
Come on, Yuukoku, you can do it, man.
Balls!
Please.
Yeah, this
We're-
could be a long stream if he gets a clear.
Yeah?
I really hope nothing bad happens.
Nothing bad will happen.
Is Yuukoku gonna clutch at 2.5? And gonna make us stay here for another 40 minutes?
Yuukoku's gonna
I
clutch
wouldn't mind that because I
2.6.
actually get to explain Marissa.
Nah, Yuukoku's gonna clutch at 2.6.
That would be awesome.
They're gonna PB by 40 million.
That's not out of the world. Well, his PB is 2.62. It's not on the high score because his
Well.
PC crashed before he could save the replay.
No way.
Really? That
That's
is cringe.
Like, if you go to
That
his
is
Twitch, that's
unfortunate.
the only place you'll find the 2.6.
cringe.
that is unfortunate. That hurt my
I think
soul
his
just
PC is
hearing.
I think his PC is just cursed because it's like almost full
Oh my god.
drive. Full disk space.
Yeah.
Is it just
Arb.
me or do I hear RB lagging a lot?
Thing.
Yeah, RB turned into a robot for a second there.
Beep boop, I am a robot. I say something that was frozen on RB.
It's working for me, so.
Test. Am I back? Am I back or is this UFO over?
Sounds
but
fine
the
now.
Mountain of Fate replay bug is a different story. That's just like hard coded into the game. We're talking about a PC that just crashed because apparently
Yeah.
it's almost full. It's just unfortunate. For
Yeah,
your
but
information,
everything crashed.
my DDC PND is also desynced. That's another DDC game-specific situation.
That's
It's
wonderful.
not just 2 replays at the same time, it's 2 replays on the same slot.
No, it's just any replay after the first is desynced, to my knowledge.
Really?
Yeah, but if you save it on different slots, you would have been fine.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
I mean,
I
the
was gonna
modern
say-
replay, that was so close to witness.
Yeah, I know.
Like, because when I saved mine, my L and B, I saved it to like 10 different slots, and they all worked just fine.
Awful other games.
Yeah, Moth.
It's more likely to just randomly break if you use the auto slots.
Huh.
Marisa Bamba.
Also,
Moral of the story,
Yeah, you
Touhou's a very well-made video game series.
Zoom always make excellent game.
Yep.
That is a unique reference.
Almost 2K score or 2K grades already.
Yeah, 2K is good for Marissa.
Nice.
I wish this round could get first place. It's gotta be like, what, 2.8 something.
That would be a crazy turnaround.
They have yet to clear, so at least clearing.
I would not
also
put it
them.
past him. Also,
Let's go.
speaking of his PC, he got a new one before the match. So
GG.
Nice.
yeah, no
I-
fucks up, no fucks
No
up,
more
fuck ups.
cringing anymore.
I need to get a new PC. My laptop is terrible. Either that or I need a new battery for the laptop, one of the two. Ah.
Arby, you know what? You maybe didn't get to mention the Reimu power thing on this none.
Right. There's one unique strat for Rainbow and Marissa. They don't POC before. They don't like go to spawn Grayskull.
No, it's fine, I think.
Nah. That's gonna be a suicide skip from Dango.
That's really unfortunate. That's a lot of grays lost.
Yeah, you're gonna.
It's so
Thing
unfortunate.
is, they have like a
Lost.
2.6. They have like a 2.6 route. So it's not out of the world for them to get 2.5 here. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, after spell 1, you don't immediately go to spawn grace. You want to die at the bottom, so you can delay the power items, and then collect it after the suicide. You do that, so you get 3 power by Doremi mid-spell, mid-boss.
Huh, that's really
If you
smart.
don't have 3 power there, you're just gonna lose.
No!
Oh!
I just gave up. It's so sad. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. What a way to end it.
Marissa Reimu, what happened to Sane? She got 100. What?
She got 190
You got
grays for the
190
chapter bonus.
grays.
Oh my god, no.
Bruh.
Dude, I think the more tragic thing is that she didn't even get to show up on the match.
Real.
That's funny.
I would have
keeping
put
that.
199. 199 happened to me a whole bunch on certain chapters.
Oh, that's what they meant. No, okay, it should have been 199,
190
okay.
grays. I mean,
Yeah.
190 grays also happens.
It is
Maybe 6,
unfortunate.
chapter 5, chapter 2.
99.
Oh my gosh. That's wild.
Alright, GG's to all our player. Excellent showings all around. We didn't get to see Marissa clear, but it was a 2.5 pace.
Yeah. There's the results. Oscar with a very, very commanding lead. Oh, like double the score of of second place.
Built different.
Unironically correct.
Man.
I wonder, I am not sure if maybe Oscar wants to join here to comment the run. Perhaps. If you're there, Oscar, if you like intro VC, we can move you here if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, then like join VC.
Nice. Get the cat in.
Like
Get the cat in.
another really tragic thing that happens is not killing Dango. Because you forget you need to shoot a bit at the start. that's a very
Cat
that's
out
a
of
very
the box.
common That's a very common mistake when you're learning. So you just don't shoot Dango and you're like, oh wait, crap, I need to kill it.
I mean, even if you are still shooting, it's kind of hard to get the last second kill.
Yeah.
Especially as Marissa. I feel like it's easier to kill it with laser than missiles.
A little delay on the missiles.
Join literally any VC, we are just gonna move you there. I guess join like the commentary hangout. So which is like right next to where we are. Yeah, there
we're gonna airlift the cat in.
Yeah, airlift the cat, there we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations.
GG.
Welcome, GG. Stage 1, the best stage in the game.
Stage 1. I'm so happy I got a run in before, like, the inevitable stage 1 jail.
Yeah.
You and Kasoti played out of
that's
the
play.
Out of the park.
Yeah, Kasoti went crazy this match.
Even Yuukoku
had
really good pace into, I don't remember where they died in
they
Junko, but yeah.
Plop.
They died on like non-2, I think.
They died
oh my god.
Oh no, they died on Pure
Rain.
Light, that's right. They died to Plop. That's where they game over.
Oh, okay, I wasn't really following, like, who was where, I was just kind of focusing.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
understandable.
Very fair, that's very fair.
That's how you have most
You don't have
people play.
time to check other people's runs.
Yeah.
I tried checking mine earlier. Oh, well,
Yeah,
check
GG's.
PSG. Yeah, you like, other than that, you have something to say about this match? You're satisfied? I would be satisfied.
Yeah, I am very satisfied with the run that I got, even though it was just like 1 hour of stage 1 after it, but like, I don't know, I just kind of felt like I got a really good run that I'm happy with, and then it was kind of maybe a little bit hard to focus after that.
Nah, that's
Makes
okay.
sense.
I can relate. It's true.
You definitely start getting really burnt out, especially if you get stuck in stage 1 for a while.
Yeah, and it's also like 2 hours of just spamming credits, which is kind of, it can get.
Yeah, it's
A bit
really
tiring.
difficult.
Even the
really
commentators were tired.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of sections where, like, there's kind of not much to talk about.
Yeah. And usually
But
when the
this-
exciting sections happen, it's like concurrent. We didn't get to talk about
Yeah,
all
kind of.
of
We
them.
kind of got tired because the first half of the match was just like back-to-back explanations with 3
Yeah.
different shots going around. It's just like wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was really fun. I was kind of annoyed at myself when on like the very first credit I timed out to a misspell run, and that was like such a stupid mistake. And then I was like,
I
what
remember
if I
that.
just wasted like my best run of the entire session? But
Yeah,
then no, shortly
Oh,
after
there's
that I got,
something on screen.
Spell actually, timing that spell actually happened more than you think.
yeah, I mean it's definitely not the
Especially-
first time I've done that.
Especially if she runs away.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's this?
This
Hello.
is a match between come in, Sok and I believe color red.
I'm just calling him Red.
Is that red?
Yeah,
Red, right?
It is red.
Okay, red.
Oh my gosh.
And
Well,
yeah,
if
this
you call
is
him Lua, it's blue.
okay. Yeah, this
Lunatic, no bomb, and
this is
perishable
happening
night.
tomorrow, so make sure to be there, guys. Not sure what time this is for me. Let's see.
Dead in the morning, probably.
Schedule.
Maybe
Oh
5 or
God,
6.
6 a.m. Oh hell nah, hell nah.
Imperishable day.
Yeah. I'm actually curious what's the timing for it on my end. If I can even find it.
It should be like close to 1 a.m. No, not 1. 11 p.m.
Where
something.
was the message?
I guess all of these players are like from
Bruh.
like around Asia, so it kind of
Where
makes
was
sense
the
that
message, bro? I'm
for
going
them. That's the comfortable time.
Going insane. Where is the message at?
Going insane.
Okay, oh, there it is.
Availability.
Okay, that's 12 a.m. my time. I'll be able to watch that, probably. Good luck to all the players doing that.
7 a.m. my time, so I guess I have to wake up a little bit earlier.
And this match was 6 a.m. my time, I think. No, wait, yeah, 7 a.m. my time. But I had to wake up early for this.
11 a.m. my time, but I have to miss it.
Unfortunate.
Sorry to count in.
Wow. This was a long day.
Yeah.
For TWC. We got two hours matches, basically.
Pretty much 5 hours.
Definitely a pretty long stream. Anyways.
Thanks for anyone who watched today. I hope you guys enjoyed these matches. And be sure to be there tomorrow. For anyone interested in this and for anyone willing to wake up at 6 in Europe or, you know, late night America, I assume. Actually imperishable night for America.
I guess we're gonna be raiding somebody here in a minute. Who is the lucky person? Tech support. Let's go. Tech support.
Text support.
Alrighty. Well, thank you all for stopping by. We really appreciate you all being here. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. If you can, of course.
Bye. Bye-bye. Not the mewing meme.